What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And it looks like Ford is going all in on the Mustang brand. And we have a lot to talk about. So welcome on back to TK's Garage. So I'm sure you've seen the news already about Ford patenting or trademarking the name, Mach 4. Now that, if you remember, they did this earlier when they said Mach E, and this is before the SUV thing came out, and people thought they were going to make an actual electric Mustang. That didn't happen. They ended up pulling out this abomination fat SUV looking thing. But now it looks like Ford is about to drop a four-door Mustang. Now, called the Mach 4. I don't even know if it's going to use the Mustang moniker. I think it's going to have the Mustang logo, and they're just going to call it the Mach 4. Maybe they don't call it the Mustang. But so when I saw this news late yesterday, and I'm dropping this video like maybe an hour after I record it. I reached out to the two sources I now have at Ford, and they were like, yeah, Ford is going all in on Mustang. Like, we could actually see a gas-powered performance SUV that's a Mustang. We could see a four-door Mustang. This reminds me of way back when, like, think about creating a sub-brand, basically. Is a Mustang still a Ford? Yes, but could we see Mustang, like, basically do what Ram did with Dodge? Prime example. Ram was always a Dodge, and then it became its own thing. Could we see that with Mustang? Maybe. Maybe we can. As it seems like Ford is selling a significant amount of these Mustangs, whether they're EcoBoosts, V8s. The Mach-E, not so much, but it does give them some leeway in terms of their V8s, in terms of the carbon credits, which, with that going away, I wonder what Ford's going to do with the Mach-E. Are they going to get rid of it? Or will they keep it around in very limited numbers, or you'll have to order one if you really want one? We'll see. But I'd love to know what you guys think. I mean, look, a four-door Mustang for me reminds me of an Audi A7. Hear me out for a second. So when I had an Audi, right, I had the A4, the S5, the S4, the S8, the A8, and I had an A7. The A8L was like such a beautiful big sedan, and even the regular S8 was such a great big boy sedan. I loved it. It made me not miss my 5 Series BMWs as much, right? The A7 was kind of like the A8, but just more squat. Same like with BMW with like the X6 and the X5. It's like the X5, but like with a more svelte roof line, a little bit more sporty. And that's what I think this Mustang is going to look a lot like the A7 in that, yes, it's going to be a big car. Think A7, think Porsche Panamera. What else is another big, beautiful four-door car that's got power? I mean, those two cars alone, I mean, they both sit on the same platform as well, if you didn't know, the A7 and the Panamera. But it will be interesting to see, because if Ford does drop this, God, the weather out here is killing me. Every time the weather changes and it gets dry or not, I'm just, or I go to California and I come back. Anyways, I quit. Every time they come out with a platform like this, so think about this. Ford drops this four-door Mustang. You know Ford doesn't just drop a platform for one car, right? So what else are they going to use this platform for? Are they going to have new Lincoln cars that are four doors? Because I love the Continental. I got to be honest with you. I really do. I really like that car. in the 3.7 naturally aspirated engine. I don't like any of that turbo crap that they have. Maybe the 3.0 is okay. 2.7, miss me with it. But it will be interesting to see, because I think a lot of people are going to hate and be like, oh, you can't make a 4-door Mustang. It's always been a 2-door car. Prime example, the Dodge Charger. Okay. Remember the Charger in the 60s and 70s? It was a 2-door car, right? Now they made a 4-door car for, the previous generation. I think a 4-door Mustang might not look as bad as everybody's thinking or commenting in the comments. Oh, this thing's gonna suck. This thing's gonna look bad. I don't think so. I think it's going to be okay. It'll be interesting to see how it goes, but let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. How do you feel about a 4-door Mustang? And how do you feel about them creating an entire Mustang brand? Basically ramming Mustang, pretty much. I'd love to know what you guys think. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.